What's up, guys? I'm gonna show you how I clean my tires, and we're gonna paint some white letters again today. So let me show you what I use to clean them. Well, alright, usually I actually take them in the kitchen, wash them in the sink with the cleaner and rinse it with water and everything. But here's how bad they was just taking them off the truck, and with no water or nothing, just the cleaner, which I'm gonna have to repaint some letters soon here. This one ain't so bad. I think I'm gonna find my paint marker and go ahead and touch them up. But this was with no sink, no water, just straight up cleaning. And this is Armor All, but it's not Armor All protectant. This is multi-purpose cleaner. So, like if you do use this in a car, you still have to Armor All over top of it for the shine. This is not for the shine so much as the clean. So, but I know I can't really do this one-handed and all, but it works good though. Pretty much as soon as you wipe it, it's off. When it dries, it will look just like that basically, but let me go ahead and do this with both hands real fast. Alright, now like I say, I didn't have to rinse these. You can spray them and wipe them with a good rag, but I did go ahead and take these into the kitchen and rinse them off with water, just because I'm about to paint these letters and I want to make sure that that the paint's gonna stick. I don't want no kind of cleaner to be in the way. So, but really, they just wipe right off. These turned out really nice. It's a good cleaner. And I washed them in here actually. Then I just took them in the kitchen after I was already done cleaning them and just ran them under water and dried them. And they looked just as good before I done that. I just wanted to make sure that the paint will stick, because I'm gonna find my paint marker and try to get these white letters back right, because I want to put these back on the Bronco. I just think that these rims on the Bronco, even though they fit the Bronco and they look well on it, I like them a lot better on that Gen 8. I don't know why. I just like them better on the other truck. And I like these wheels better on that truck. So we're just going to go with it. Cats are all over this room playing right now. I did a little reorganizing. I put new floors, new carpet and stuff in here for half of the room, and then some linoleum on this half. New to me anyway. Come out of our local church actually. So anyway, I think now let me find my paint marker. Well, alright, it took me a few minutes to find my paint marker. I got one of them touched up, it ain't perfect. Could be a lot better. But from a distance, it will look fine. So, I also found my huge bucket of pork rinds, barbecue flavor. That's right. Finishing them off. Got sidetracked because out there in my woods, all day I've been hearing a kitten meow, and I tried to find it's too many briars to crawl out there and get to it or anything, and it wouldn't come out. So I put a little food, and it still hadn't came out. So I went out there tonight and I could hear it meowing. So when I went over there, I was able to coax it out. So I put some food and water there, and it eat. So I feel a lot better, and it's bigger than the kittens I got in here. Probably about, I don't know, 2.5 months old or so. But she's out there lost on her own. Luckily, it come out and got some food. We'll find out if it sticks around. I'll show you a little clip of it real quick. This is the little kitten that was hidden in the woods. I was scared. Come here. Got him some food. He's been eating like a pig. He, she, whatever it is. He's been out here all day crying, and we couldn't get out into this woods. It's too thick out there. And I didn't know where it was even. I couldn't find her. I was looking. So I put some food out here earlier and some water, and it hadn't came out yet. So I come out tonight and I just kind of called for it, and it was desperate enough to come right out. And once I got it over here and got it to the food bowl, I just had to stay at least 2-3 feet from him and found him some food and water. Don't know if he's got brothers and sisters out here. He might be trying to holler for them now that he's found something. Come here, little feller. Come here. Have you some more food? It's okay. We'll keep you fed. Yeah. It's okay. It's been bothering me all day that I ain't been able to get out to this kitten out there, and didn't know if it was going to make it up here to the food or not. So now, at least it knows there's food and water here. Yeah, she's a little wild. Don't think it'd be a lot of petting for that cat, but as long as we can get some food and water in its belly and it makes it somewhere and lives a little longer, hopefully, maybe it'll stick around outside as long as there's food out there. So anyway, let me get back to painting these tires, and I'm also gonna clean these ones up and put them on the Gen 8 so I can put the white ones back on the Bronco. So let me get busy. Well, alright, in case you're wondering, I don't know if I said it in this video, but these paint markers I'm using, they come from the dollar store. They're like $3, but they don't have the finest tip on them, so you really gotta, certain tires you ain't gonna be able to do it with. With the high racks, the lines stick up pretty high on the tires, so the paint kind of just falls into them, and it works enough, you know. But if it's small lettered tires, it's not very easy. Now the Traxxas ones are pretty easy to paint. But anyway, I got 2 more to go. Well, alright. Some of them might just look like big white blobs, but it's close enough when you're driving and going fast, no one will know the difference. But as you can see, the tire cleaner works really well. And my cheap paint marker, yeah, you can see I got a little bit on there right there, but oh well. Luckily, like I say, these lines stick up high enough that the paint pretty much fills right in them. I don't know if I can do these flat irons. I might try to paint those. If they're paintable, I will get them painted as well. But another big tip, if you got a giant jar of pork rinds, when they're getting low, just lay it on its side. Heck of a lot easier to reach in and get one when you need it. That's just a good friendly tip. Anyway, I don't know. I guess I'll go ahead and take these off and throw them on the truck. Alright. I just think that looks a lot better. I mean, like I said before, the rims go to that era of truck anyway. And I like white letters on anything. So now we're going to clean up these Trill wheels, and these are the Proline flat irons. I'm going to see if I can't paint these as well. They stick out a little bit. I might be able to paint those. Alright, we're going to find out. 2 of these have them 2-stage foams and the other 2 don't, but I'm not a big fan of them, to be honest. These 2 are soft here. And these 2 are really, really firm. Anyway, guess I'll clean these. Alright, we got them cleaned up and rinsed off so they can be painted. Forgot to say, I found this hard piece of wire wrapped around my hub once I took off the rim earlier on the TRX4. So we'll get rid of that. I'm going to let these dry just a few. Then I'm going to see if I can't paint one. It's getting kind of late tonight, but I'm at least going to try one. Then I'll finish them in the morning probably. Alright, well with this marker it's not going to be easy, but I'll get her done. It'll probably be better after the first one. Luckily the way Proline does their letters, they kind of overlap and touch each other, so you ain't got to keep that gap between each one. And also another thing I noticed last time I painted some, once you rub a couple rocks, it scrapes the outline and they look really good. It'll trim them in for you basically once you scrape the rocks. So anyway, I'm gonna finish these in the morning and throw them on the Gen 8. But I just wanted to show everybody what I use when I'm cleaning them. Now I used to use this other stuff called Awesome Automotive, but I can't find it anymore. They only sold it at the dollar store, and now it's discontinued probably. But it worked even better than this. But I bought this to try, and it works pretty good. So a lot of people are always asking, you know, what I use to clean my tires. They used to anyway, so I figure I'd show again what I'm using now, since it's not the same as what I used to use. But as you can see, man, they are sticky like brand new. It works good, and it helps the paint stick if you're going to do that. And like I say, this is just a $3 marker from the dollar store. I even have I have metallic silver, metallic copper looking. They got black, a few different colors. So anyway, guys, not much of a video, but that's all I got for you right now. So until next time, peace.